to my channel. I don't do a lot of beauty vlogs, but I thought I would come on here today and share with you my favorite tinted moisturizers, light foundations, SPF tinted sunscreens. I am trying to stray from wearing makeup, and these have been my favorite go-to products, especially with summer coming up and travel, going to the beach. I feel like it's just best to pack light. And for my upcoming trip, I am only bringing tinted moisturizers, and I am really excited to share with you the pros and cons of all of these products that I have tried. As you can see, there are quite a few. There are some down here. And I am going to share with you the pros and cons. I also have a clear face right now. I don't have any makeup on, I don't have any moisturizers on, so I am going to try on each one for you and show you what a before picture looks like, and then you'll get to see an after picture of me with that product on. I'm going to link them all in the description for you, but these are my favorite go-to items. Some of them I like more than others, which I will share with you which ones those are. So have fun with this video. If you have any questions about any of the items, let me know, and here we go. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna share with you is Glam Glow, and this is a Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. So it does have a little tint to it, but it's not a coverage tint, it's more an illuminating tint. So I'm gonna put a little bit on, and as you can see, I don't have any shine, I have nothing on my face. And this one comes out a really pretty, like, I don't know if it's just a very subtle shimmery, and it smells like bubble gum. And as you can see, when I'm putting it on, it is adding that illuminating base to my face. And really that's it. It's not greasy, it's not oily, it's just a very subtle illuminating glow. I really like this one, and this one I usually don't wear on its own. I will wear it with a little bit of powder, but it does add that shimmer to your complexion. Okay, next up is the Becca Luminous Perfecting Foundation. So this is a very subtle foundation. It is definitely not full coverage. This is the color Light, and it comes in this really pretty bottle, and you push this button on the top, and then you put it on your hand, and it is tinted. You can see it's very subtle, and this one goes on a little bit darker than that moisturizer, as you can see. So this one you can tell has a little bit more of a tint than that Glow illuminating moisturizer. So this one is very subtle, but there is a coverage point to it. It covers a little bit, but it's perfect for, you know, just an everyday wear, and it's very light. One of my favorites. I'm definitely bringing this one on my trip to the beach. Yeah, I really like this one. It looks better when I'm a little bit tan, but there's no like too yellowy tint to it. It's just a very subtle coverage. Okay, next up is the Kula Rose Organic BB Cream. This has been one of my favorite products ever since I learned about this brand. This does have an SPF to it, but it also doubles as a BB cream. So there is a certain amount of coverage to this product. So it does come out bronzy. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. It's like a very bronzy rose gold. Illuminating glow to it. I really like this one because I can put this on and then I can put a little bit of sunscreen over it, and since there is SPF in this, that additional sunscreen adds more coverage to your face, more protection. It smells like roses, and It covers fairly well, not too much, but you can see that little bit of rose gold hue to it. This is fun. Although I will say that taking off whatever I'm showing you after each time is kind of a pain, but you can't get the full effect unless I have a clean palette. Again, these are the best makeup remover wipes. They're the Almay ones. They take off makeup so well. Probably gonna go through this whole thing just showing you guys these amazing tinted moisturizers. But as you can see, they definitely are tinted. Next product, I'm not gonna put it on my face, but I am gonna show you. This stuff is called Cover FX, and it's a custom enhancer drop. This is amazing. You can add this to your sunscreen, you can add it to your moisturizer, you can add it to your foundation. This is the color Sunlight, and it's really pretty. So think of adding this to your sunscreen. It's so pretty and super bronzy, gives you that shimmery look. It's one of my favorite products that I own because I can put it with my lotion and put it on my legs. I can put it on my chest. It's definitely an all over wear item. So if you're looking for something that all you have to do is add to your sunscreen to put on your face, or a tinted moisturizer that you might already have, this is a great option. Okay, so you all have heard of Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Healthy Glow, and I actually have not tried this yet, so this will be the first time. I wanted to save it for my trip, but I am going to review it right now. And this stuff, it comes out, I'm just using a little bit. So it is white, but it turns color as you're putting it on. Oh my gosh, I love this. And it's so soft. So it does adjust to your skin tone. And it's really matte, it's not shiny. And this is the All Year Hydrating Summer Tint Moisturizer. So this is a great product to use if you don't even want to use foundation. You can put it on top of your moisturizer that you use with your skin regimen, or you can use this as moisturizer because it is a hydrating cream. I'd have to say this is my favorite one that I have tried so far. Okay, so Erin got me hooked on this Tarte tinted moisturizer. I was using the full coverage foundation, but this one is a lot lighter, and I mix it sometimes with my Makeup Forever HD blurring skin tint. But right now I don't have a tan, meaning I usually self tan, so when I'm tan, I mix it with this. But since I'm not, I just do it on its own. It is very subtle, and this is the color Light. And it makes me look albino right now because I'm not tan, but you can see that it's not really oily. Keep in mind, all of these are moisturizers, so they are gonna feel a little bit more oily than a foundation would if you have oily skin. So this is by Botanicals. It's the Daily Sheer Tinted Sunscreen. It's SPF 30. This is a great product, but it is a little bit thicker than these other ones that I have been showing you. So if you're looking for a really good face sunscreen, this one's definitely recommended, but this is not something that I would wear out. And all the other ones that I've shown you are products that I would wear out on a normal day, but this is definitely good for the pool or the beach. Okay, so I'm really excited to show you this one. I bought it today, and I thought, why not review all of the great tinted moisturizers that I already have, including this one. So this is definitely the priciest tinted moisturizer I've ever bought. It's $69. but it is a firming cream as well. So, and it also has SPF in it of 30. So anything that's going to protect my face, tighten my face, and give me a little bit of color is definitely worth the price. This is what the jar looks like. And it is by Perricone MD. And the inside looks like this. So it's like a grayish white color, but it has the little micro capsules in it, and it says it will slowly release their pigment as they are blended into the skin. So this is the first time I'm trying it. Let's see what it does. I'm only gonna use a little bit because one, it's $70, and two, I wanna bring it with me on my trip. So we're only gonna test it on half of my face so that we can see what the difference is. So if you put it on, that's what it's going to match to. And I can definitely see a difference. I really like that one. So you can tell, I can tell a difference at least. This half has the tinted moisturizer on, this half does not. It also feels not tingly, but you can kind of, you know how the lip plumpers have that almost like a little bit of a burning tingly feel? That's what this has, and I'm assuming that is the skin tightening part of the cream. And I'm sure this will last me. That little tiny bit I think was even a little bit too much just for one side. So I will let you guys know later on how I feel about this after I've worn it a few times, but I would highly recommend this product. Even though it is a little pricey, it's been my favorite one I think that I've put on. Okay guys, last but not least is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Now this one is more of a makeup. It's more of a foundation, but it's very lightweight, so I thought I would include it in this review. It does come in a pump, so you can control how much you are getting, but it is also very watery, as you can tell. So it's very lightweight, but it definitely has more coverage than any of those tinted moisturizers that I showed you. So, and as you can tell, it is very light, so I again mix it with the Makeup Forever HD Blurring Skin Tint. I mix this with a lot because I tend to self-tan a lot. So if I'm not tan, I'm using a lighter foundation or a lighter tinted moisturizer. If I am tan, I tend to have to put a drop or two of this with those in order to match my skin tone. So as you can tell, this one is very light, but it is definitely more of a fuller coverage makeup, but it's really, really lightweight. So if you're looking for kind of an in-between, this is a great product. So I'm gonna go wash my face now. When I'm at home, I really don't like to wear anything, but these have been my go-to items, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Please put in the comments what you would like to see in the future, and have a great day.